Hello, I'm David Puck Drag, and I objectify myself so you don't have to. But you still can. Please. I'm lonely. I am 47 years old. I use any pronouns you like. And I'm coming to you from my tiny corridor in Brooklyn, New York. But I was originally made in England. I got my drag name because when I was born, I was a baby and I had a mother and a father. I know, very gender binary. I'm sorry, YouTube. And they decided to call me David. So my name is David. Puck was not given to me as a baby, no. I chose that name all by my big oven adult self. And I chose it because it's the name of the fairy that makes all the wrong people fall in love with each other in Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream. So I like to think of myself as a lovable little mischievous fairy. I've been doing drag, well, it's a bit complicated. Properly for 3 years I've been going the drag hardcore. Yes, I love drag, I do it a lot. But technically the first time I did a drag show was, carry the 2 minus the 1, 7 years ago. Wow. I decided to do drag because I love art, I love dressing up queer, sparkly things, and I love that drag is a commentary upon society. And you can do anything that you want, like, look at me. I'm a beautiful woman, and no one can say otherwise. I didn't do drag until much later in life because I used to have horrible stage fright. So I started off as a painter. I paint murals, and I loved painting murals of drag artists. And I wished to myself over a little star. I thought, oh, one day I wish that I could be as confident and delusional as these wonderful drag artists, and now I am. My biggest drag inspiration. I, unsurprisingly, love anybody who's a little bit kooky. So, if we're talking about the show that must not be named, my favorites were people like Evie Oddly and Willow Pill. Incidentally, I'm actually performing with them in Brooklyn in a couple weeks. Oh, name drop. Ding! I would drop the mic, but I won't be able to pick it up again. More often than not, I like to be objects because I love to think about what an object is thinking and feeling. Like, how does a sink feel about global warming? What is a cake's opinion about press-on nails? These are the questions that keep me awake at night, and I feel I must try to answer through the art form of drag. I make all of my looks myself out of cardboard that I find on the street. And that's a really important thing to me because I think that to do fun drag, you shouldn't have to spend lots of money. So I'm here on a personal crusade to reclaim Crafty Queen. I decided to compete on Drag Duel because Drag Duel seems really fun. I'm not feminine enough for Drag Race. I'm not spooky ooky enough for Dragula. And I don't know if Camp Wanakiki is still on. So, Drag Duel was a wonderful fourth alternate. I actually don't believe in competitions. I think that drag is art and it makes no sense to compare art to each other. So I'm not really seeing Drag Duel as a duel per se, and I'm not really thinking about winning. I'm just thinking about creating beautiful art. And maybe you'll like it, and maybe you won't. And either is fine. I think the fans of Drag Duel should root for me because, well, I'm not really sure if you should because I've never won any of the competitions that I've been in. So if you're looking to back a winner, maybe don't root for me. But if you're looking to have a fun time with silly costumes and some little giggles, then you can come do that with me via the YouTube. And if you don't root for me, I'll bake you in my oven just like I did Hydra. Ha 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 ha!